Hey friends, this is Claire from Europa Facts here with another fun and fascinating video for you all. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my latest content. Alright, today we're tackling the age-old question. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? This quandary has puzzled philosophers, scientists and thinkers for centuries. Some call it the ultimate unanswerable riddle. Well, I'm going to walk you through 5 mind-blowing facts that will help unravel this mystery once and for all. Grab some snacks, get comfy and let's figure this out together. Fact number 1: eggs came before chickens, genetically speaking. The egg came before the chicken, genetically speaking. This is because the chicken evolved from a different species of bird that laid eggs. The first chicken egg held the mutation that differentiated the chicken from its predecessor. So the egg had to exist before the first real chicken did. Chickens belong to the species Gallus domesticus. They are domesticated fowl that descended from wild jungle fowl. The red jungle fowl is thought to be the main wild ancestor of the modern chicken. These wild birds mated and their offspring developed key genetic mutations. At some point, a mutation occurred that created the traits we now associate with domestic chickens. The egg that housed that first modern chicken came before the actual chicken itself. Without the pre-existing egg, the first chicken could never have developed its unique traits. So genetically, eggs came first. Fact number 2: eggs evolved millions of years before chickens. Eggs were around long before chickens. Reptiles and fish were laying eggs millions of years before birds like chickens existed. The first egg-laying animals evolved 300 million years ago. Chickens evolved from jungle fowl just about 4,000 to 8,000 years ago. So eggs clearly were first. The first amniotic eggs, which are shelled eggs that can survive out of water, appeared with reptiles around 340,320 million years ago. The first chicken ancestors didn't appear until the Cretaceous period 65,100 million years ago. So eggs had a head start of over 200 million years. Fish and amphibians were laying eggs in water for hundreds of millions of years before that. Chickens arrived very late in history compared to shelled eggs. There's just no debate that eggs were well established before the first chicken came along. Fact number 3: the egg comes before the chicken in development. You can have a chicken egg without a chicken, but you can't have a chicken without an egg. An egg contains all the genetic material needed to form a new life. A chicken egg has everything it needs to form a chicken. But without the egg, a chicken can't exist at all. Chicken eggs develop and hatch independent of a mature chicken being present. As long as the egg has been fertilized, it can hatch a chick without any adult supervision. But a chicken cannot produce another chicken without first producing an egg. The chicken relies on the egg, but the egg doesn't rely on the chicken. In the life cycle of every individual chicken, the egg comes first. A chicken's existence is dependent on having started as an egg. Fact number 4: chicken eggs can develop into things other than chickens. Chicken eggs don't always make chickens. A chicken egg could hatch a rooster, hen or even a completely different bird species if the genetics get mixed up. But chicken DNA will always lead to a chicken egg. The sex of a chicken comes down to genetics, not what adult bird laid the egg. Half of chicken eggs contain males, roosters, and half contain females, hens. But every chicken egg will always pass down chicken DNA. Sometimes eggs can get fertilized by multiple roosters, leading to hybrid birds. But the egg's DNA results in the traits of the offspring, not the parent. So again, the egg comes before the identity of the mature chicken. Fact number 5: chickens evolved from egg-laying jungle fowl. Chickens evolved from birds that laid eggs. Jungle fowl like red jungle fowl are the wild ancestors of domestic chickens. These wild birds laid eggs just like chickens do today. The chicken evolved later via domestication by humans. So ancestral birds were laying eggs before chickens came along. The red jungle fowl and other jungle fowl were originally domesticated around 8,000 years ago in Southeast Asia. These wild birds had already established the process of laying eggs. The domesticated breed we now know as chickens inherited egg-laying from their jungle fowl ancestors. The chicken evolved after generations of breeding from these wild egg layers. So the habit of laying eggs clearly preceded the evolution of chickens. Well friends, I hope these 5 in-depth facts help explain why the egg definitively comes before the chicken. This puzzle has stumped great thinkers for so long because both are needed to create more chickens and eggs. It's an endless cycle with no clear beginning. But the evidence shows that eggs came first, both in ancient history and in how each individual chicken develops. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this tricky riddle. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fun science facts and exploration of life's greatest mysteries. See you next time, bye. Thanks for watching.